Packing a car for a long road trip or family camping weekend usually ends up looking like an intense game of Tetris where nobody wins. That is usually when people start looking into roof bags, and honestly, finding one that does not leak or flap around like a runaway parachute on the highway is half the battle. This particular soft-shell carrier gives you a massive 20 cubic feet of extra room up top, meaning all those bulky sleeping bags, oversized suitcases, and camping gear finally have a place to go without cramping the backseat passengers. What stands out right away is the material. It is built from a thick, double-layer PVC mesh combined with tough thousand-denier fabric. It has a surprisingly rugged texture in the hand, feeling much more substantial than those cheap plastic tarps you usually see on road trips. Now here is the thing about weather protection. It uses sealed dual zippers paired with a generous rain flap that properly shields the entry points from driving wind and downpours. Triple reinforced welded seams are supposed to keep moisture out entirely, though as with any soft bag, keeping the zippers tucked neatly under that flap matters quite a bit if you're driving through a serious storm. You also get a full set of safety hooks and a proper anti-slip mat that sits underneath the whole setup. That mat is actually a lifesaver because it keeps the nearly 9-pound bag from shifting around or scratching up the car roof once you hit highway speeds. Plus, there are built-in reflective strips for a bit of extra visibility at night, which is a nice touch. Installing the thing is simple enough for one person to manage, and when the trip is over, it folds down flat into its own little storage bag, so it will not hog space in the garage. They even toss in a combination lock to keep the zippers secured when parked at a rest stop. It is not quite as rigid as a hardshell box, and loading it up evenly takes a little patience to get the shape right. But for the price and the sheer amount of gear it swallows up, it makes packing for a long journey remarkably stress-free.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.